One way or another, everyone has felt a sense of attraction for their cars, right? Oh wait, you haven't? Okay, I just realized right now that you have to have serious mental issues to be actually attracted to a car. Oh, my bad, sorry. So today we're going to be talking about this guy that's somehow in a romantic relationship with this car. I don't even know what's going on right there. And supposedly he also makes love to the car as well. So let's just jump right into it and see what this is all about right here.
My name is Nathaniel. I'm 27 years old. And I'm in a serious relationship with my car. Morning, baby.
Just within a few seconds into the clip, and there's already a lot to unpack here. Why am I not surprised that this takes place in one of those southern states like Alabama? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Those memes that have Alabama 100 at the bottom right there. This guy looks like the type of person that would just have the Confederate flag just hang freely for everyone to see in his front lawn. Also, why are you kissing your car in the steering wheel? Isn't the front of the car the face of it, right? Apparently? So why are you kissing the steering wheel? Kissing the car on its steering wheel is the equivalent to someone kissing their partner in their armpit, alright? No one wants to be kissed in the armpit, alright? So I don't get what's going on there. Because isn't the front of the car the face? So why in the world are you kissing the steering wheel that's inside of it? So you know what, I take that back. It's not like kissing someone's armpit. It's like kissing someone's insides. So, you're pretty weird right here. This man right here has discovered new levels of freaky, if you know what I'm talking about.
My handsome man.
Nathaniel is in a committed relationship with a car that he's named Chase. He met Chase.
Alright, Mr. Narrator man, step aside. Let me just jump in for a second right here. How in the world is this person in a committed relationship with an object? Like, did he just go and get married or something like that? Well, wait a second, you know what? Now that I think about it, I would pay billions, gazillions of dollars to see that. Imagine a wedding with like a man in a car and they say their vows to each other and everything. If that happened, you already know I'm going to be front and center, just having the time of my life, just recording the entire thing with my phone. I honestly want to see that. I really want to see that. Can someone make that happen, please?
In a resale lot about 5 years ago.
Love you, baby. It was love at first sight. His body and then his interior and everything just together just seemed to fit. And I just felt an instant connection.
For one, there's no such thing as love at first sight. There is a thing as lust in first sight. You just don't go and... You just don't see someone and be like, oh, I know someone, I'm in love with you, oh my god. No, that's called visual attraction, which is also known as lust. So there's no love at first sight. And another thing is, you had a connection with the car when you saw it. Oh my god, yeah, I bet when you came up to it, you guys just started vibing, right? Just sharing similar interests and just had so much in common and just had a blast together and just vibed really good together, right? And just had such a strong connection with you in the car. Oh my. There's this true love story. No. It's clearly one-sided. The objects cannot feel anything. Alright? This whole entire scenario is just one-sided. There's no connection. I swear, this guy's seriously delusional thinking that there's a connection between him and the car.
Nathaniel's obsession first developed as a teenager when he would build model cars. But he didn't find true love until he met Chase.
True love, huh? Is this what we're calling this entire scenario? True love. Are you serious right now? A man and an object together. True love? Are you serious right now? You gotta be kidding me right here. That's not true love at all. Either that or I have a misconception of what true love is entirely. Because this is not true love at all. Someone needs to take this guy to a psychiatrist and see what's really going on. Because clearly he has some mental issues going on of his own. Because no one in the right mind should be attracted to an object, especially a car. Look what he's been doing to his car lately. That's not normal, okay? No one in the right mind should be doing that at all.
I find this part of him the most sexy just because of the subtle lines and curves. I'll give him a kiss here.
Oh yeah, please go on. Those subtle lines and curves of that car, oh my god, that is the most attractive piece about that car. No one can deny that. I swear, look at that. Those lines and those curves. Mate, that car is so thick. Like, damn. Like, look at that car. That car got some really good old curves on it. You can't deny the thickness of that car. Like, whoa. Okay, truly a fine piece of art. Mwah. Just beautiful all around. Oh my god, I want a piece of that car too. No wonder you're so attracted to that car.
And just kind of caress him down the side.
My initial reaction was, I was kind of shocked. It was kind of weird because it was just hard to understand.
Kinda weird? No. Definitely weird? Yes. No matter how good you explain the scenario, it's still pretty freaking weird, alright? To be attracted to a car, or any sort of object of that matter. It's definitely weird. Roller coaster, elevator, and the Eiffel Tower. Are you serious? There's people out there that seriously are attracted to these kind of things? And you know one thing? I like how they're specific with the Eiffel Tower. It's like, yeah, just generalize all roller coasters. Yeah, there's people out there that are attracted to roller coasters, elevators, and the Eiffel Tower being very specific on the monument that people are attracted to. Now that I actually think about it, I'm kind of curious to know if people actually spend hundreds of dollars to fly out to Paris just to see the Eiffel Tower because they have this objectophilia that's going on, that they're attracted to the Eiffel Tower, and then fly back. I'm actually genuinely curious if anyone has done that. So please, if you or anyone you know has ever done that, please let me know, because I honestly want to ask them about the experience.
I just absolutely love Chase. We always have such a good time together. He likes a lot of the same music I do.
How in the world is that even possible? How do you have such a great time together if you don't even know what the car thinks or feels? Alright? For all you know, you could be holding it hostage since it can't move, and you're just there just doing your own thing. You could be doing all these things without its consent. You don't know that the car has mutual feelings for you at all. There's no way to prove that because the car doesn't have any feelings. It's an object, obviously. Also, how in the world do you come to the conclusion that you both have the same music interest? How does that cross your mind? How do you come up with the conclusion? I have so many questions. I seriously want to interview this man right here.
Nathaniel's relationship with Chase goes beyond dates and presents.
We have our times when we get sexual.
Does that feel good? You're a handsome man. Love you, baby.
What do we do?
They're making it very dark and creepy and scary. Like I didn't add those sound effects. They did it themselves in that video. So I just find it really hilarious that they did that. They're trying to portray this as love and everything, but yet they put scary and creepy music in the background while he's having sweet love with the car.
The most often is I like to lean over his fender and across his hood and do little things like that and kind of press up against him and rub against him like that.
You see what I do over here, you know, I just go like this and I just this little slippery, you know, just gotta rub the shoulders a bit, just do a little bit of that, just maybe a little bit of this too, maybe a little bit of this, you know, just a little bit of this, you know, just a little bit of this going on, you know. It loves it when I do that, you know, just a little bit of that, you know, just all over, you know, just touch it all over, you know, just a little bit of all that, and then you're perfectly set, you know, just a little bit of that, you know, that's all you need to do.
One of his more bold positions is for me to be underneath him. He really likes that.
Nathaniel's so attached to Chase, he rarely lets anyone else drive him, and never lets Chase out of his sight for more than 24 hours.
There have been times it brought tears to my eyes because I wasn't with him at work. His picture's on my desktop, so I see his face all the time.
Love you.
I bet he also has a wallpaper on his phone and his laptop. Everywhere you could ever put a picture of his car, I bet he has it right there.
Nathaniel's roommate Kim is one of the few people who know the full extent of his love life.
Now, I know what y'all are thinking. What does the full extent even mean? Don't we already know enough? Alright, we get it. As a man, he's in love with his car. But no, that's not the full extent of it. She watches them while they're making sweet, sweet love to each other. Alright? That's what it means to have the full extent of it. She's actually indoors with binoculars watching through the window while they make sweet, sweet love to each other. She's like, oh yeah, pound that car. Oh yeah, right in that gas pipe. Ooh my. Look at that. Oof. Just like that. Just like that. Ooh, that gasoline just drenching that car up. Like, what full extent of it? What does that even mean? What does that mean? So many questions, and I have no answers so far.
Nathaniel's biggest fear is how his relationship could affect his career as a customer service technician.
I mean, if everybody found out, I'd be worried that it may affect my job.
Don't worry, Nathaniel, your secret's safe with me. I would never tell anyone. I would definitely not make a video talking about it and telling my thoughts on this whole situation. Definitely not. You have my word. I don't get it. If you don't want anyone knowing about this, then why go to a televised network where it's going to be broadcast to millions of people out there? That makes no sense. Yeah, that's definitely what I do. When I have a secret and I don't want anyone to know, you know what's the first thing I do? I go and broadcast it out for the world to see. Definitely. Doesn't everyone just do that? Doesn't everyone just, when they have a secret, they just tell everyone and just shout it out their lungs in public? I definitely do. Each time I have a secret, that's what I do. You just did a complete 180. That's irony at its best right there. Alright, well that'll be the end of the video right there. If you did enjoy at all, please be sure to drop a like. And if you're new, feel free to subscribe and notifications turned on, because as always, limited time offer going on right now. If you subscribe, you get unlimited air. And who doesn't want unlimited air? Okay? So might as well just subscribe with those notifications turned on. And as always, leave a like if you enjoyed. Until next time, stay sexy.